Brooklyn, Brooklyn.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, JTG.
JTG, still all about that money, money. Yeah, he's young, fly, and flashy, and has no intentions of changing his style.
After breaking the tag team of Prime Time up with former best friend Shad, JTG, the Jigga Jehovah, is on his own.
Whoa, the what?
The Jigga Jehovah. Don't you listen to music, man? Jay-Z, come on. I got 99 problems, but I guess you're not one.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is one half of the Dude Busters, Kaylen Kroft.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you've wanted to learn more about Kaylen Kroft and Trent Beretta, wait no more. Here they are, the newest tag team on the WWE scene.
We are the Dude Busters, Trent Beretta and Kaylen Kroft. And if you want to know what the Dude Busters are all about, just watch what happens to JTG tonight. But you guys probably don't know what we're all about, so let us tell you. We bust dudes up, for sure.
That's all you need to know, Master. Bust dudes up.
What I do know about Kaylen Kroft is that Kaylen battles a very powerful force inside of himself. He obsesses over competition and being the best. And he wrestles with this demon every day, and sometimes it manifests itself in an unhealthy and unnerving display, a vulgar display of power.
Well, earlier I heard Trent Beretta tell Kaylen Kroft, hurry up and beat JTG so I can go home, sit on my beanbag, and eat pistachios.
There's going to be no hurrying up at all in trying to defeat JTG. Very unique and innovative.
You think that lackadaisical style that the cover here from JTG, that the Dude Busters seem to carry their swagger with it, do you think that can be successful here?
One, there's no X or S in the word lackadaisical. Number two, no, it's their way. It's that dude kind of way, that chilled out way that they have between themselves. Certainly not the way they are in the ring, talking about the Dude Busters.
JTG, of course, from Brooklyn. Kaylen Kroft from Mount Sinai, New York. He told me that Brooklyn's got nothing on Mount Sinai. The cover raised on the tough streets.
Something important in history happened. Look it up.
Still to come tonight, the World Heavyweight Champion Jack Swagger in action, as well as the #1 contender for Jack Swagger's World Heavyweight Championship, The Big Show, will be going one-on-one with the controversial champion, Drew McIntyre.
Jack Swagger is certainly in action tonight, and Jack Swagger goes one-on-one with the spring-loaded superstar, the electrifying and exciting Kofi Kingston. Swagger's going to really need to be on his game to try to shut down the speed and offense of Kofi Kingston.
Well, how about the challenge that awaits Drew McIntyre?
Oh, boy.
Cover here from Kaylen Kroft. JTG says life is good now that he's not part of Crime Time. He says, I can be me now. I don't have to worry about anyone else.
Now let me ask you, you've been watching now for a few weeks. Are there any differences between Kaylen Kroft and Trent Beretta that you personally have seen?
Well, I see Kaylen Kroft wearing red and Trent wearing teal. Those are the obvious things. Not much.
I have these psychedelic moments where I ask you these questions, and there you go.
Look at JTG.
Come on! And this is where JTG begins to ignite the WWE Universe with this, back on the block kind of attitude and moves like that.
A mugshot from JTG. And look at Kaylen Kroft, primed and ready to go.
Oh!
JTG giving a shout out to Kaylen Kroft.
Wow, big win for Jay. Big win.
Play on, playa.
Here's your winner, JTG.
Hang on. What did you say to me?
Isn't that a Jay-Z song?
Excuse me. Playa belongs to one man and one man only, a pioneer of this business, SmackDown General Manager Teddy Long. Don't ever say that again, ever.
Caller.
Christian, hi. How are you?
I'm doing great, Vicky. You wanted to see me?
Yes. Look, I heard that tonight is the return of your talk show, The Peep Show on SmackDown.
That's right, but It's actually not my show. It's their show. It belongs to the peeps.
Well, of course, but I am curious of who is going to be your first guest. You know, may I remind you that I am the official consultant of SmackDown, and I'm available. I mean, I would love to come on it.
Vicky, are you saying that you'd like to be the first guest on my show? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yes. I mean, I am modest.
Well, see, that's the thing. I would like to, but I actually want people to watch the show.
Excuse me?
Look, Vicky, I think we're getting off on the wrong foot here. It's like this, all right? The peeps have sent in numerous requests on who they'd like to see on the show, and I'm sorry, but you didn't even break the top 100.
Well, that's hard to imagine because I am pretty popular.
The peeps don't lie, and actually I had them send video right here to your office to prove my point.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, who's on your list?
Well, for starters, Bret the Hitman Hart. The Mountie, he's huge in these parts. The Brooklyn Brawler. Jared the Subway guy.
Oh, please.
And Lester, the guy who loves chicken.
Who's Lester?
Actually, I don't even know who Lester is, but he loves chicken, Vicky. The world needs to know these things.
Look, Christian, amuse me. Tell me who is number one.
I'm sorry I can't do that, Vicky, but I can tell you this. My guest and I, we've never seen eye to eye.
Following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring at a combined weight 485 pounds, Curt Hawkins and Vance Archer. And in the ring at a combined weight of 413 pounds, Jeremy Warner and Brent Rivers.
The team of Milli Vanilli and Ryan Seacrest look to take on Vance Archer and Curt Hawkins.
Well, Archer and Hawkins showed up on WWE Superstars last week, revealing they've been granted a short-term contract by Theodore Long with the only order of business to make an impact. In fact, it was a 30-day contract.
There you see a former WWE Tag Team Champion, Curt Hawkins, is vicious and aggressive and really just feels like he has been forgotten and passed over, and there you see the aggression.
Well, Matt, when your only job is to make an impact, what goes through your mind? Every punch probably has a little more zip.
Now here, this is going to become very interesting. The emergence of Big Vance Archer. You know, WWE.com has a thing on top 25 big men. Take a look at this teamwork and look at the ability of Curt Hawkins. Here's the teamwork we're talking about. And WWE.com is featured on Big Daddy V, the One Man Gang, Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon. Vance Archer has all the makings of being one of the very best big men today.
Well, he's 6'8", 270 pounds. That does qualify as a very big man. In fact, Curt Hawkins said Vance Archer is unstoppable.
There it is, the icing on the cake.
Did they make another impact, Matt?
In my
Here
mind,
are your winners,
absolutely.
Curt Hawkins and Vance Archer.
Here are two intense young athletes trying to cement themselves into the SmackDown roster. Curt Hawkins has the aggression, and then American Psycho Vance Archer pulls the plug, and it's lights out. From Hawkins and Archer with a little over 3 weeks left on their contract, this tandem is looking to make that impact.
Hey, attention!
22 days. 22 days left for Curt Hawkins and Vance Archer to make an impact. Oh, and we're going to do it, whether you like it or not.
Wow, it looks like SmackDown has been put on notice that Vance Archer and Curt Hawkins have arrived here on Friday Night SmackDown.
The countdown continues.